Yes, people, them. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Slightly earlier than usual. Of course, tonight is Boxing Night. After last weekend's quite successful or stream in terms of views, Connor Ben versus Chris Eubank Jr. Stunning fight, part two, won by Connor Ben. So we're rolling into the boxing tonight. It is Anthony Yarde versus David, I believe, I'm going to read it again, Benavidez, something like that. And there's a couple of decent undercards. Yes, I've just jumped into the building. You know what? I Googled ring walks of like the last two, three fights of tonight's Riyadh season, boxing, etc. And they were so like 12 a.m., 9 p.m., 7 a.m., 7 p.m. All of it. Is that, oh, Chloe. Looks like a different, it's, yeah, Bridgen. Guys, so do be like and do be subscribing. Shouts out to the Northern's finest. It's Closer up in the building. Ollie Drip, don't be taking video now. How you doing, love? Are you going upset with me? But we don't need to talk about it in stream. I don't know. Let's see what you think. Are these both mine, Steve?
Yeah.
Perfect. Two Astros, two Zoots. So yes, it is boxing now. I'm going to try and get to grips with what's going on. There's loads of boxing coming up. Let me take up the Gregories. There's boxing all December. There's still more coming up in the month of November, which we're in. WBC Grand Prix finals starts on, oh, that's now, yeah, December the 20th. So boxing Grand Prix final. I'll be covering them all. Boxing seems to be the way forward on the channel, I have to admit. When he's ready, give me a little bit of sound on this. Who's fighting, Steve? I can't really see too well.
I don't know. I can't see.
It's ocean, it's cool.
I can't see with you in oil.
Saudi Arabia's Ali Kalabayo is next against Kneba from China. All right. We've got a Saudi Arabian and a Chinese brother fighting next. It's Huma Franklin. I swear, is that a part two? I've watched that already as well. Inside the ring. Oh my God, there is so much boxing coming up. And obviously for the channel, there'll be loads of boxing. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. If we is new boxing night, guys, I'll turn up the sound. You'll be able to hear everything. You know the rules. Can't really be showing it live, but I'll do what I can. Masood McGrail, sorry. I thought that was tonight, but that's Saturday, 8th of December. Man, there's loads of boxing coming up. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Wow. Collision 8, Saturday, December the 13th. Fucking hell. Loads of boxing for the channel. Who's with me? Do be liking, do be subscribing. Guys, North London Derby. I hear Martinelli will be available. Odegaard will be available. I reckon both of them will be on the bench. He ain't going to drop Trossard under any circumstances. To be honest, I can't see Odegaard starting. Eze will have to play as a 10, surely. And yeah, we'll wing it from there. We're looking for WB. A lighter here.
Green one?
Yeah. I'm progressively holding both. This is Perez, I think, versus is it Openda? Chuma Franklin. The Magnificent Seven, Saturday, January 24th. Loads of boxing coming on the channel. But quickly, guys, North London Derby. This TV is a lot smaller. I think that's around 5 or possible 8, possibly. Zara, what's your prediction for the game tomorrow? You're going 3-2. 3-2 to Arsenal, I take it. Interesting. Even though we've not been conceding goals this year, but we did concede 2 against Sunderland. That's the first time this season we conceded 2. I thought a 2-2 draw. I don't know why I'm worrying. Obviously, Gabriel Magalhaes is out. The captain, Erdegaard, won't be there. There's no Gorkarez, our new striker. But the way we signed 8 people in the summer, we should be able to handle this. My heart was saying 2-0 or something like 3-2, like you're saying. So to be different, I'm going to say 2-0. But my heart is screaming 2-2. Like, I don't even think I'll be able to have a bet on the game tomorrow. World Boxing Grand Prix. That starts on the 20th of December. Who's Picasso? Fuck knows. November 27th. That's next week. I think you got Whitaker next week. Shouts out to Zara, Clauser. Do be liking, do be subscribing, people. Do be shy, do be sharing the stream, as you do. Hoping for a decent view today. Obviously, we know about nearly 1,000 on the boxing last week, which is brilliant for the channel. And it got fucking ads. So fully monetized fucking video. Fucking frame it. Tell me tonight who is coming up. This is Perez. It looks like Impenda inside the ring every Monday. All right, that's just the program. Shouts out to the secret listeners. Shouts out to just the quiet ones. Do you think he has to? Rice is a regular starter. He comes like Saliba. He comes like Saka. He comes like David Rea, the goalkeeper. Timber, the right back. Gabriel when fit. Link. I'm watching it straight on the zone, to be honest with you, bros. Depending on how you're watching it, if you're watching it on, let's just say some sort of stick, just go live boxing, live pay per view, live events. There's loads. Shouts out to you, bro. You can be with me. I will turn it up, bros. Let's get closer to the main event. I'll turn it up. You'll hear everything, blow for blow. You'll hear the commentary. Really can't just take the total piss and spin the camera around. I mean, you get told off these days just for commentary and copyright. But shouts out to you. Is that Army? Amy? Gaming? Gaming. Been heard a lot about gaming, like all these Call of Duties and whatever. People murking it online. Talk to me about that murking it online. Shouts out to you, Mr. Gamer. Maybe Mrs. Gamer. Do be liking, do be subscribing. Who's with me, people? He has to play Rice tomorrow. He's like first name on the team sheet. Like Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel if he's not injured. Rice, I suppose Zubamendi these days. Eldegaard if he wasn't injured. Gorkras if he wasn't injured. Saka are automatics. So of course, I'm just hoping he has the required impact on the game, you know? I don't expect a lot from Declan Rice. I don't expect goals. I don't expect him to cross the ball in for glorious assists. I don't want him to overhead kick it from corners. I just want him to stop Tottenham going through our midfield, stop their attacks. My lineup for tomorrow, with all of the injuries, obviously I hear Odegaard is fit enough to be on the bench, possibly. James is taking some life out of me. Sorry, that just threw me. My lineup is, let me grab a tissue. Sorry to be rude. Let me do the lineup first. Rare in goal, Timber right back. Calafiori, there's a doubt. So it's Calafiori for me. Gabriel is injured, so it's Hencape and Saliba at centre back. And if Calafiori is injured at left back, obviously I'm going to play Miles Lewis Skelly. But I reckon Calafiori will be all right. He got sent home from international duty early. So in goal, in goal, Rea, right back Timber, left back Calafiori, centre backs the new loan signing Piero Hincapié. Wrong one, Robo.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hincapié and Saliba in the centre back. Declan Rice and Martin Zubamendi, central midfield. Eberek Eze just ahead of them in the midfield, playing the attacking midfield, number 10. On the left wing, I suppose, it's going to be Arteta's favourite boyfriend of the moment, Trossard. On the right, Saka. And up front, me, I play Nwari, but he will play Mourinho. That gives you a solid 9-man bench of Kepa, Mosquera, Ben White, Skelly. I'm going to say Mourinho, then Norgard, Dalman, Martinelli, Erdegaard. I don't think Odegaard and Martinelli will be fit to start. Hopefully, Calafiori is. If he isn't, we put Skelly at left back. But it's a beefy squad. There should be no problems with that. Good question, Zara. Because there is a few injuries. Gorkras is out. Gabriel is out. Meduki is out. Havertz and Jesus remain out. So obviously, yeah, it's all about this beefy squad. We signed 8 players in the summer, 7 permanently, 1 on loan, who will become permanent. I've been told for 45 million in the summer. But we are, what round is that, Stephen? And it says, is it Torres versus Ompenda?
Yeah, Impendo. It's round 6 or 6.
Oh, last round, 6 of 6, and then hopefully we'll be getting into the main event. So I'll start turning up the sound and listening to the commentary as you do. Do be liking and do be subscribing if we are new. Who's with me, people? 6 of us on the stream. Do give me a sign. Do give me a signal. Are we Arsenal fans? Are we boxing fans? I'll be live for the North London Derby tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. And yes, I can't fucking wait. North London Derby settings. Shouts out to WB, Loco in the place. Norman versus someone junior is coming up. That was the one I was saying their dads were going at each other. So Norman Jr., I'm looking forward to this. These two are up in their face. Junior Hanley. Sorry, Norman Jr. versus Hanley. Hanley, I reckon I watched before. This is an American kid. Remember I said, Stephen, one geezer was playing like, he was like 18, 19, fighting, not playing.
Yeah.
And he had a fight with like a former professional, but he was like 37, 38
Yeah.
on his last legs. And the guy done something like headbutted him and took a chunk out of his nose or something. Literally. Bit him, fucking headbutted him. Yeah, a whole fuck up in his face. That was the last time I see him. But he was a good little fighter. Hey, Dad, we wearing the home tops tomorrow. Yes, which tops have you got in your house? Have I got all your kits, Sam? But yeah, I'll be in the home as we are at home. Emirates settings. In fact, I best have my home here. I'll be looking and confirming after their game. Shouts out to Thierry. January 3rd. Oh, Serrano, Cruz, part 2. Oh, yeah, that's Serrano, even though it's a girl. You know, I don't like women's football out here.
Yeah.
Bro, it's women's boxing, though. That Serrano's a beast. Come like, do you know what? I won't want to fight her. Right, she'll fuck you up, WB, you know. Remember that English girl that was giving it one time, like, la la la?
Yeah.
I tell you what, you know, I like the black girl, Carissa Shields, yeah? Oh, yeah, by the way, you remember you told me she was banned for some drugs thing?
Yeah.
I'll see her fighting a few months later. I'm busting someone up. But yeah, if Carissa Shields is as good as I reckon she was that little while ago,
Right, go one. Sure.
it's a draw. That gigs is always there. I hadn't talked yesterday, Stephen, though, the guy that's always overly dressed and bright. They're at your house, Daddy. All right, my son. I'll make sure they're all spick and span for the morning. I might even have a look in a minute. This has been given as a draw. Pilgrim 8 on the 13th of December, 19th of December, Jake Paul versus AJ. That's the bar kicking the shit out of Joshua. All right, just a random advert. This might be time for roll a zoo. Quickly get a drink in. Watch 150 fights. There is a lot of fights going on. I have to shout out to the boxing promoters. Apart from heavyweight ones, them guys still like to fight strictly once a year. This one here, Tyson Fury, he'll come out of retirement soon. But I'll be covering all the boxing, even the Serrano fight, the women's boxing, bollocks. They'll probably have quite a big undercard. I'm sure there'll be a couple of decent men's fights that night. Who's with me, people? Do be liking, do be subscribing. Cage fighters. AJ, Jake Paul. What a fuck up of a fight. I hope Jake Paul smashes him, seriously. I am literally just trying to find out in where we're at in tonight's boxing. Somewhere past 9. Jake Paul's on the fucking screen. I can't believe that fight was talked about. Contracts written, prices agreed, money's agreed, and bang, 19th of December. It's on literally. So like it's a month away. A month away. Jake Paul versus AJ. The legacy of Anthony Joshua. Anything tonight, I don't think he's topping the Conor Ben, Chris Eubank Jr. fight last weekend. Shouts out to everyone that was there. Mad views. Listening to a bit of the AJ hype versus Jake Paul. Less than a month, literally a month away. I can't wait. Live on Danny AFC TV. Hanley versus Norman tonight. That's Serrano, the girl. She's a fucking beast. I'll be covering that as well. These are all between now and early January. Loads of boxing coming up. Masood Peter McGrail. I think he's Scottish. 6th of December. Tamworth. Scunworth versus Tamworth. Also 6th of December. That's strange. Napoli Juventus on the 7th of December. My daughter's birthday, that one, 7th of December. And some insignificant game. I've been a rugby fan. All right, we're jumping around, but we are live. This is the Chinese guy. They did say this was next.
I knew it.
No idea. You tell me, WB. See you always. Shouts out to you, bro. It's boxing night. Hope you're well. Hope the family's well. How are you? Do be liking and subscribing, everyone, especially the new guys on the channel tonight. It's been a great day for Arsenal. Oh my God, tell me about it. Why do I fear a 2-2 draw tomorrow? Yeah, you know who? Mohammed Ali Kel from Saudi Arabia versus a dude from China, I think. Hold on, right. It's been a great day for Arsenal. Tell me about it. Liverpool, 0, Forest 3. How the fuck did that happen? I didn't watch it. I'll catch up with it later. And Man City losing away at Newcastle. I know Newcastle's a good team. But Man City, I thought I'd finally turned the corner. Pep the other day was licking his lips like he wants a right back and he reckons he's fully challenging Arsenal for the league. A couple of days later, they're getting beat today by Newcastle. Great day for Arsenal. We had better beat those scrubs tomorrow. If we draw, it'll feel like a loss. You need to capitalize on the rivals when they both lost today. Exactly. Like a loss tomorrow is a total kick in the bollocks. A draw, as you say, will feel like a defeat. Even though Arsenal super fans and Arteta will say it's a great result and it's the way forward. But yeah, Odegaard Martinelli back, probably fit enough only for the bench. But whichever way, Rick Reno in the ring as always. All right, Saudi Arabia versus China. I do believe. I will get their names for you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 6 rounds. 6 rounds. Featherweight.
I'm from the black one. The black please right there.
On here.
Far one. Far one. Yeah. Yeah. Check it.
Good point, as always. And yeah, sorry, but I'm trying to listen to who's fighting. Fuck it. Saudi versus China so far. So I reckon what grade? Everyone, what is there? 2, 3 fights left? And yeah, tomorrow we have to win. My team. What's your 11 for tomorrow? I'm hoping Calafiore is fit.
I don't think he is. I saw him yesterday. I don't think he is good.
There's a lot of people suggesting it's 50-50 that Calafiore will be fit. Come on, man. Gabriel's out. I'm sure Calafiore must be all right. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing black and gold and weighed in officially at 132.3 pounds. From Shanghai, China, he brings a professional record of 7 wins, 5 defeats. From Shanghai, China. Followed by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shamin Lee. Who's Shamin Lee, did you say? How many fights is left tonight? Does anyone know? Do let me know if you do know, people. He has 6 wins. 1 win comes by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, In front of his home fans, I suppose, from Riyadh, yeah? Hamid Amakel, something like that. Big favourite up in Riyadh. Shouts out to all the real ones. Do you like and do subscribing? Scheduled for 6 rounds. Be nice for us dusty down a little bit quicker. Get on to Norman versus Hanley. And of course, Yard versus, oh, his name. I'm bored of saying his name. I'm trying to remember it. Benavidez or something. I'll get it by the end of the night, people. Do you like and do subscribing? So, ding, ding, round one.
He's gonna win.
The China boy.
Yeah.
I reckon so. You're going to smash him up. China versus Saudi Arabia. Alcohol versus Lee, I do believe his name is. Foundations are good. The footwork that's great. Jean Obi! Well, go on, bros. I didn't see you there. So sorry. Shouts out to you. Big chance for us, bros. Man City losing. I can't believe it. It's like Christmas out here. Liverpool. Bro, they almost had the title race. 3-0 at home to Forest. I don't even know who scored. I can't wait to watch the highlights later yesterday. Later on. As soon as the boxing is done, I'll be taking a look at today's football. I've missed a lot of it. Shouts out to you, Jean Arby. How's you? How's TikTok and social media in general? To get some breathing space tomorrow. Exactly. I kind of fancy the draw already, Jean Arby. And you know what? It wouldn't surprise me. Like, it's better than what they've done lose today. But yeah, a draw, I don't know. Did you see AJ? Yeah. Oh, the Saudi Arabian boy is putting pressure on Mr. Lee. Did you see AJ? He towers over Jake Paul. If AJ doesn't knock out Jake Paul in the first round or two in the fight, he should retire from boxing. You'd fight Jake Paul for £50. Never mind £50 million. Fighting currently for Life Fest. Okay, that's TikTok clearly. Yeah, I've got to get involved more with TikTok again. Just behave, don't get banned. You know what I mean? I was just going on there and getting banned. I'm not as naughty now. Shouts out to Jean RB. Massively good point, bros. But again, he'll get this could be the last 2 fights of his careers, and he'll get paid 50 million for each. Tyson Fury, Jake Paul, obviously in December the 17th, he'll fight Tyson Fury, some sort of exhibition. And who knows, he might even fight Mike Tyson after that. So 2 or 3 fights left for AJ, whether they're professional bouts, exhibition, but him and his family are going to be millionaires for fucking years and years and years. That's the sort of mad money he's getting out here. Is he worth it? Absolutely not. Shit, I remember him getting beat up by Fabian Ruiz. Like, with all respect to Fabian Ruiz, man, fuck that. I could fight him if I trained for a few months. Who's with me, people? Shout out to Jean Harvey. Good luck with the TikTok live fest.
Who's that?
Jean Harvey. Jake Paul, if AJ doesn't knock out, I know legacy breaker, but again, it's just about making money for these guys now. They don't give a fuck about legacies, bro. Unless you're someone like Usyk. Usyk, I'm sure, wouldn't ruin everything he's done for the sake of a pound note. I don't think you'll see Usyk doing exhibitions when he's 40 against Tyson Fury and Mike Tyson and AJ. He's done everything. I'm sure when he's out, he's out. So to put Liverpool on a death spiral. Don't think he could do that bad. The ghost of Klopp is spinning in his first grave with this one, following the Geordie. But of course, I love it. And the problem is, it's his signings that he's come in. Did he need all of them? Should he have prioritised the centre back? Like, you got a right back, a left back. Frimpong's back from injury, but probably not for today's game. Like next week, maybe. Turco doesn't really work, but they have still got Robinson. And I know Isaac and Rutz haven't set the world alight, but then you've got to be careful if you're selling Nunes and Diaz. Diaz has been doing fucking well at Bayern Munich. Look at Bayern Munich, bros. We're playing them Wednesday. We're going to find out how good they are. But yeah, his signing doesn't work. Probably for me, he should have got a central midfielder, a good solid one. He needed that sort of rice, maybe a Carlos Baliba or Elliot Anderson. I don't know, but he needed a centre midfielder for me, and he probably should have done more to wrap up the Mark Gay situation. Because Kanate Van Dijk has looked a bit strange, but I don't really think it's Kanate and Van Dijk. I think it's because Allinson has been out. Allinson's back though; he's back in training. I don't know if he played today, but I'm sure he'll improve. If he was in goal today, I'll be surprised. But Allinson is an injury-prone goalkeeper. He gets like 4 or 5 injuries a season. Who do you want to win with Jake Paul and AJ? I want Jake Paul to win because I think it was unnecessary for AJ as a professional boxer to take this fight. Like, let Jake Paul do what he's doing, fight YouTubers and old boxers who are 50 years old, like Mike Tyson. With all respect, like let him do what he's doing. If AJ loses, man, the writing's on the wall. Like you're a dickhead. But it's time for Hincapié to earn his place. I'd also be happy with Calaforo there as well. Yeah, Hincapié left back, Calafori left centre back. Yeah, either. But as Calafori has been performing the whole season as left back, yeah. If it ain't fixed, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. So Hincapié will slot in alongside Saliba. He could play Mascara. Mascara hasn't really put a foot wrong. But I think that'd be a proper kick in the dick for a left-footed centre back. If left back and left centre back isn't playing tomorrow and he doesn't get in the team, he's pissed. Even if it's California does make it, he'd like to think he would replace Gabriel as a left-footed centre back. He is a left-footed centre back by trade. But of course, John Arby, absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Shouts out to you guys. Do be liking, do be subscribing. Laptop hopefully in the building maybe by tomorrow. I finally just received. Wow. My new code from Apple and various fucking IDs. But yes, I need to get easy here. Shouts out to you. Get my little innocent fruit juice. What's going on here, WB? Do be liking, guys. Do be subscribing. But Hank Happy, yes. Because I've been told like no matter even if he was shit for the whole season or injured, we're definitely signing him. Like the deal's done. I believed it always to be a loan of an option. It sounds like it's a little bit more of an obligation. Fuck me, there's still a few fights tonight. Hanley, Rodriguez, and then Yard. Who? Even Crawford, I've heard of his name, but who? I can't find who's it, bro. Maybe like him, not going to be as good as the boxing last week, but yeah, there you go. Rodriguez Martinez coming up. Is that today, yeah, Steve?
This is right. It's next.
Next. Rodriguez Martinez. And then I think it's Hanley versus Norman Jr. And then Yard versus Benavidez, whatever his name is. So, guys, do you like him? Loads of boxing coming up. I reckon the main event might start around fucking midnight. Damn. That'll be one fuck of a long stream. May as well definitely rolling a zoot right now. It's going to be a long stream, yo. So, yeah, we'll get this one with all respect dusted off. The Chinese brother, I think Lee, versus Al Akel of Saudi Arabia. North London derby tomorrow. I'll try and look at a bit of team news during this fight night somewhere. Calafori 50-50, Gabriel out. Early guard Martinelli apparently back. You can do with every guy back. Are they back fit enough to start or just for places on the bench? So we'll find out tomorrow. Unless I get any magical texts or anything while I'm on the stream. Oh, that there, mate. I definitely think these Saudi Arabian brothers have the best of this fight so far. Only scheduled for 6 rounds. And how many rounds the next couple of fights are scheduled for? Hopefully 6 rounds again. Speed this up a little bit. Live from Riyadh season. Great Paul Fury, can't wait. Even Serrano, the part 2 for her. That's going to be a decent fight. Don't know who's on the undercard that night. Let's roll this video up real quick. I mean, this whatever it is. My medicine, y'all. Oh, and the Saudi boys fighting again. Jet Li ain't looking too hard here, I'm telling ya. Saudi Arabian's making a bit of impression in front of his home fans. That's out to him. No fucking about. Who's with me, people? Give me like and give me subscribe. Yarde versus Benavidez coming up. Norman versus Hanley. Norman Jr. versus Hanley. And who else? Who else? Who else? And Rodriguez versus someone else. So at least another 3 fights. Plus the remainder of this, another 2-3 rounds of this fight. Whitaker's coming up next week against Gavavi. Gavavi and fucks Gavavi. December the 6th, Masood, whoever the fuck he is, versus McGrail. Collision 8 is on the 13th of December. What's that? 8 fights that night. Lovely, lovely. This Chinese news is going to have to win the next couple of rounds. Who's Sam Notes? Is this another? How many fights is it? Have we got right? Have we started right at the beginning of this boxing event tonight?
Yeah, let's get on Frank.
Oh, Frank Warren's in the building, getting his piece of the pie. Mason Notes. Is that tonight? I think yeah, might be next. All British fucking affair. David, if you're not busy on your phone, I'll beg you have a look how many fights are actually got on tonight. I think there's like 7 in total. Like, have we literally got on for like all 7? But if we have, we have. It's gonna be one fucking long stream, I'm telling you. Slightly peckish as well. Fucking knows. Do be like and leave subscribing, people. Hopefully we'll get a bit busier as the night continues. WB is going to try and work out exactly how many fights we've got tonight.
Who's this?
This is Akel versus Lee. I think tonight's called Ring 5 or something.
Where's on there?
Interesting.
Well, this fight is not here. Like I'm seeing everybody's out you've seen so far. They're all here, it's just not this fight.
Alright, alright, so
Undercard is all there. Every undercard.
so alright.
Fight.
If you're the betting man, then you have to guess like who's next and what's going on. Apart from disclude this fight.
If I can see who's next, then I can work out. Like,
Mason versus Noakes, whoever he is. Let's say that's next. They both look to be strapping up.
Mason, no. Yeah, so
Fuck it. Fucking that's it. That's ridiculous. I'm been a boring fight. Ain't been that exciting. Hopefully, the boxing gets better as the night goes on. Do be liking, do be subscribing, people. Yeah. Oh, that's definitely a fight suit for fucking for a Friday or Saturday night boxing. Friday night. Friday network. Yeah, we'll be in the building tomorrow. We live tomorrow, of course. Well, in the early part of the day. So yeah, Pierre will be here. Arsenal kit. Blah, 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 blah. What are you waiting for? Hit the can. That's what the trainers of the Saudi were saying. Hit this cunt. There's your 8, December the 13th. Busy week coming up to Christmas. Busy week or so. With Jake Paul and fucking Fury, AJ as well. And of course, every Arsenal game. Arsenal, Tottenham, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Arsenal, all coming up in the next, 7 days? Or 8 if you're including today. Fuck me, that's 3 difficult games in 7 days. Thankfully, 2 are at home. Well, we don't have to come out of London. It's fucking at home in Chelsea.
Norman and Hanny,
Yeah.
odds for them to win are both the same, 10 to 11. For both of them.
Yeah, I think they've both got a good record, and yeah. It was a bit heated in the press conference. I reckon that's the second from last fight. That seems to be like the co-main event, if you like.
Momoa, isn't it? Something Junior and Momoa.
There's a lot of boxing tonight. No one's reading the comments. Just get the old glasses off. I can see better about the tanks. Hey. Round 5 or 6. You score knockouts, motherfucker. Yeah, the Saudi Arabian boy is definitely going to win this fight. I'm telling you. China boy's caught him a couple of times, but yeah. Own fans, own judges. Yeah, he's got this. Those with me, people. Do be liking, do be subscribing. Coming to the end of round 5 of a scheduled 6 between Al Khalil, or whatever his name is, and fucking Bruce Lee. Not been the greatest fight in the world. Oh, he's got him. One little crack where the Chinaman's jumped straight back up. Lee, standing count. That was a nice little shot though by the Saudi Arabian. Saved by the bell. He's got another, what, 20 seconds or so to sort his life out. Mr. Lee from China. Remember, this actually it's annoying me. Those are people, do be liking, do be subscribing if we is new. Fuck knows where we are in this boxing night in Riyadh, but fuck knows. I think there's another fucking 4 or 5 fights. Maybe the fucking main event won't be till around midnight. Can't be. What time is it in Riyadh? It can't be. I said that out here.
Yeah, remember, they're not drinking those guys.
Yeah, I get that.
So no one will be out there drinking.
Cool. Interesting. Ah, right. In case you're on the wrong channel, yeah, this is going to cut out after this, and then we go on to the main fucking boxing of tonight. That's why you couldn't find this fight, Steve. We're going on to the main. Whatever you can see now, so who's at the bottom, Steve? That's how it goes.
Okay.
I've seen this happen loads of times. It cuts out and it goes pay per view. So this part of it, of the boxing feast, I'll call it, ain't pay per view. Saudi Arabian boys looking to finish him here in the 6th round. I think, boy, 1 or 2 more shots, he just fucking might. Interesting. So we're going into the main part of tonight now. It basically switches to pay per view, whether I have to switch channel or not. I have no fucking idea. So do be liking, do be subscribing. But yeah, we've pretty much got 5, 6 fights. Fuck knows. I've definitely fucking come in plenty of time tonight, guys. Damn. Fucking starving as well. I've got a chocolate in the fridge. Oh. Look, I'm impressed with Muhammad Ali. I'm impressed with the campaign, the evolution of Ali. But there comes a time where you do want to switch killer instinct. Found the fucking random fudge. Oh. Nah, it's gonna go to points. Chinese guys don't enough. Just to hold on, I reckon. Al Kahil, Saudi Arabia versus Lee. And I don't know, it might change channel or it's just going to roll on into pay per view. And then the main boxing for tonight starts. Fuck me, talk about overcook, undercook. If I had known it was going to be this late for the main event, I'd have waited a little while. Started my life maybe around 10, my normal time. Go on, boys, they're scrapping now. Go on, have it. One-sided, really good performance. Didn't get the knockout, but Muhammad Ali deserves a lot of credit. Saudi Arabia won this. That's what we do now. Still successful victory for Al. Oh, you can. I've got to get local food.
Well, you did that.
Yeah. Fucking walking down to Essex Road and fucking, oh, you cunt. By the time I get off this live, it's going to be what? His Excellency. Stephen, if you address me tonight, I want you to call me Your Excellency. No, Your Excellency. Your Excellency. And see how he's here tomorrow, we call him Your Excellency. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, people, not drunk or nothing. I'm trying to sort of listen. I'm trying to find out how many fights is going on. They're showing fucking Sheikh fucking Excellency fucking, I don't know, the guy that's fucking probably put on the fucking show in Riyadh tonight. He has single-handedly turned this city and this nation into a boxing hotbed. The biggest fights on the planet now take place here in Riyadh. You think this cunt's boxing? He's coming out to his own little fucking show. They're playing Rocky or something for him. Like. Fuck about. Fractured nature of the sport. Sure, Usyk was in talks for years. Didn't happen until he came around, reached people and better him. So. Indeed, and right now we're going to get the official decision between Muhammad Ali and Shia England. Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all 3 judges, Nawaf Al-Hamid, Lejek Jankovic, and Mike Fitzgerald are in. Obviously, we're on points. 60-53. Big winner by unanimous decision. Unanimous decision, all 3 judges. 60-53. Mohammed Al Khalil.
There's Conor Ben.
That's 1 on points. Conor Ben was there. Yeah. Oh, good. I just missed him. Conor Ben's in the building. First from kicking the fuck out of Chris Eubank Jr. As you do. Lovely, lovely. Combination. Listen, continue listening to your coach Abel Sanchez. How many fights is it tonight? Let your hands go when you're in control. That's our first 4 fights of the night. Still 5 more to come, including 4 world title bouts. There's 5 fights. 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's 2 a.m. here at local. And the main event will walk at 9 p.m. Eastern. Benavidez and Yarde. What the fuck did any of that mean? Excuse me. For Knights of the Champions get serious. Did you understand any of that in terms of times? I heard 2 a.m. local time.
Yeah.
So is that 1 a.m. here?
There.
That's what I said. So is that like 1 a.m. here?
Yeah.
But what the fuck?
You're going to be on for hours.
Fuck me, people. Seriously. This is a long stream of fucking 5 fights. They're all 12 rounders as well. Fuck about. Oh my gosh. 5 fights. Do you expect to knock out AJ? I've undercooked this one differently, guys. 5 fights coming up. I wanted to be here obviously for Yarde versus Benavidez. Hanley versus Norman. But we've got another 3 on top of that. Plus the one we've just watched. That 6 rounder with the Saudi boy being victorious. Bit dead, to be honest with you. Let me see who's next there. I know there's the all English affair. Mason versus someone. So yeah, we got a little sprint here. Fuck me, the longest advert for fucking dessert here. Payment plans.
Well, this one's saying 2:04 a.m.
Their time or our time?
Our time.
The main event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm on Dazzin as well. And they're saying that.
Guys, it's the main event fucking 4 hours away. WB reckons the main event's at 2 in the morning. Oh fuck. I've overcooked this, undercooked it. What the fuck?
I don't know what you're doing. Can you just schedule another one for 12?
Who's with me, people? I need this fucking bona fide. Yeah, there is 5 fights, so even if I come back, what time is it now? I got to think about. Am I going to stay live for all of the? Listen, let me judge this after the break. Fucking me.
Look, the first fight, yeah, it goes by schedule here, yeah?
Yeah.
The first fight is at 10:15.
It said after the break, but what time is it now anyway?
5 to 10.
5 to 10. 5 to 10, 5 to 10. 8 of us here. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. There is 5 fights tonight. 12 rounds. Are they all scheduled for 12 rounds? Does anyone know the fucking ring walk time for the main event, or at least the last 2 fights? I'm wondering, do I jump out for a little while, stay live stubbornly for fucking hours? But if the main event is at 2 a.m., that's hard work. That's like 4 hours time. Then fucking it'll be a long fight. This will turn into the original 6-hour stream. Fucking me. Who's with me, people? Give me a sign, give me a signal. Do me liking, do me subscribing. Jumping up and down. 8, 4, 6, 9, 3, 4, 9 again. Fuck about. Should we stay alive for all of the boxing? I'm hungry. This is all fucking mad. North London Derby tomorrow, but I'm still gonna watch it. Fuck me, they're showing one ghetto fight here. Floyd Mayweather versus Ricky Hatton. Yeah, WB's definitely right. 10:15 kickoffs. They're just showing. They're gonna. I think they're about to show highlights of an old fight. Ricky Hatton, R.I.P. versus Floyd Mayweather. Las Vegas, Nevada. Highlights of Ricky Hatton. Damn. They still fucking 5 fights. You think these cunts ain't in a rush? Old Riyadh fucking season. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. This is gonna be one fuck of a long live. I'm telling you. Or do I duck out and reschedule? 8 of us here. Has anyone got a thought on this?
Speak or
Is
fuck
the
off.
first 2, 3 fights important enough to stay alive for?
If it's 10:15 when it starts, yeah?
Yeah.
Then it's on schedule for 2:04.
204 being the latest way, obviously, if all fights are 12 rounds, but that's still fucking hours. That'll be a 5-hour stream before the fight starts.
Well,
Get your bets out for the boys. Hold on, WB.
yo,
I reckon this program has changed channel. And we're watching whatever the fuck's continuing that cunts. Have a little scan around, please. They do that shit. It's gone into pay-per-view now.
it actually live, does it?
Yeah, it's gone pay-per-view now. They're hitting. They're all worth hitting. It doesn't matter who the fuck it says there. We know that was last week, that fight. Well, we're back live, fam. Fuck for that. We was watching some bollocks there. Well, not bollocks, but you know. Conor Ben is currently talking. I still reckon this is scheduled. The first fight is 10:15. Fuck me. So it was a chip on my shoulder that got me up every single morning. Stay disciplined, stay in the gym, stay focused. Don't get dragged into a fight. And that was the hardest fight. Yes. Getting dragged into the fight. Yourself.
It must feel like a great position to be in because you have got options now, right? You could potentially say 160, you could go down to 154. I know you said you want to go back to 147. campaign there, get a belt there. If you can look good at 160, why put yourself through that?
Because I'm not a 160 fighter. I feel like I moved up 2 weights to fight Eubank to give the public that fight. Because the big fights don't seem to happen.
Just listening to Conor Bennett talking.
To the public to give them that.
Fuck me, this is one a long old night. Who's with me? Do we like to do subscribing, people? North London Derby settings tomorrow. Do I really need a 5-6 hour stream now? Tottenham as well. 4 p.m. kickoff. Want to be in the building nice and early between 3:30, 3:40 the latest. It is the fucking North London Derby. Get the fucking team news out there as quick as I can or whatever. We'll all know an hour before kickoff, obviously. I won't be live that quick or off the mark at 3 p.m. But it is North London Derby Day, so there'll be no late ones tomorrow. In the building nice and early. Conor Ben talking about who he probably potentially wants next. His victory last weekend against Chris Eubank Jr. at White Hart
He
Lane.
said he wants to just go down to 147 because there's an opportunity there. But he went up 2 weight classes just to fight Eubank for the fans, not for anything else. But there's no big fights at 147.
I want to talk to you about the main event tonight, though, as well. David
I
Benavidez.
reckon he's going to go back to his normal weight. I think that's
Yeah,
the same as when he's got
147.
won titles.
147, he just said.
He's one of the most avoided fighters in boxing. What makes him so dangerous, you think, at least?
5 fights scheduled. Should I come back for the last 2 people? I reckon that'll be what, 11 after 11 live? We watch all the fucking boxing live. Do let me know, get into the comments.
In terms of being up at light heavyweight, he went up last year? 68 because he couldn't get the Canelo fight, so he decided to move up to light heavy. Do you think he's still adjusting to the weight?
David
Benavidez.
Benavidez.
And then as Mo said, it's his mindset going into the fight. He's an unbreakable man. He's a monster. You know, and for me, I rate him highly. His ferocity, his hand speed, his punches in bunches. He's dangerous. You know, we'll see if it translates to heavier weight.
What about Anthony? Because he's got a bit of you in him, or you've got a bit of him in you, in that you'll take on anybody, right? He's had the 2 world title fights against Kovalev and against Patel.
And the yard bit off too much than he can shoot tonight.
Who else are you going to bring out tonight?
Huh?
Tonight you can fight him.
The yard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's he going to bring out this time?
Who's he gonna
Bring out this time? People out Chip.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, for his last fight. It's Chip for his last fight.
Oh, fair enough. Fuck knows. Hey, what's here, guys? Should we stay live all the way through? Obviously, fight number 1 on the official pay-per-view card hasn't even started. There's 5 scheduled fights tonight. Anthony Yarde, David Benavidez or whatever. Norman Jr. versus Hanley.
That man is so
An English bout, Norris versus someone, and fuck knows what the other 2 fights are. Rodriguez and fuck knows. Should we come back for the last 2 fights? Should we stay live? Plenty of people bouncing in and out.
Can knock guys down and hurt guys with just his front foot jab. He's a spectacular fighter. He's much more than a knockout artist.
Devin Haney, one of the best pure boxers in the world game right now. How much do you have to like him or not, want to fight him or not? How much do you have to respect him?
I just watching Norman. I didn't see much Norman. The only time I've seen is when he watched Don't Touch It, Sasaki.
Yes.
Oh, that was phenomenal knockout. But watching him now, man, Haney's in a hard fight. He's in a very hard fight. Now, Haney
Looks like to be one of the good fights as well tonight, the co-main event.
sure.
So the last 2 is definitely 2 fights I'm here for tonight, with no disrespect to any of the other fights.
And Devin Haney for taking a fight like this at 147.
I'll come back for the last 2. What was the fight schedule for Norman versus Hanley, sorry?
What time will you?
Yeah. You said 2 a.m. for the main event.
101.
1 a.m. for the co-main event, 2 a.m.
I like his demeanor, Norman Jr. I love his mentality this week, and I just wouldn't be surprised whichever way it goes. If Devin Haney's going to have a leg game, then he'll disengage and make
Decisions.
10:15, 11:06, 12:03, 101, 2:04.
That you've watched, how much you've seen of the fun.
So where the gaps at the last 3 fights are all 12 rounders. The other ones might be 6s.
Probably. Yeah. Well, 12, 10, 15, so 11:06.
Do you like him subscribing?
There's an hour gap between each fight. Like,
Liverpool won the league. Liverpool. Oh, you in the building? Liverpool won the league. They signed Isaac. Laugh out loud. Yes, Danny, my brother. I know, bros. Fuck it. Who scored today? I don't even know. I wasn't really watching today's football, man. Been busy doing a few things and knew I was going live for the boxing, etc. What happened versus Forest? Like, was it beaten in the first half, second half? Was Elliot Anderson instrumental in the victory? What happened with Man City? Pep was saying like he fancied chasing Arsenal. Like he was literally saying like on the Sky Sports News yesterday, a right back, you know what I mean? Possibly a left back in January and they're good to go, but they're definitely looking for a right back. That Giovanni, whatever, Reed from PSV Eindhoven, is it? In Holland? That was yesterday's news. That's one of their targets, and there's another right back thereafter. Guardiola, though, right back January, and said he's chasing down Arsenal. Hasn't been able to beat Newcastle today. Shouts out to UE. Shouts out to all the real ones. Do you like if you subscribing? What do you think January's going to hold for the major players in the Premier League? I'm talking Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, possibly Newcastle. Why, yay, man. Villa, I think they will get Emery one or two signings. They fucked him in the summer, innit? And I don't think just keeping Rodgers on a long term deal will be enough. I don't think they've got number two goalkeepers any good, but I'm hearing Martinez could be coming to London and Tottenham Hotspur. Our opponents tomorrow. What's your thoughts, guys? Any more team news for me? Start to get sacked and Klopp to go back. Bro, fucking possibly. Klopp hasn't taken another job. He's sitting in some role at fucking, I don't know, Stuttgart, Cologne, Bayer Leverkusen, doing fuck all as a technical, I'm doing nothing director. He said he wouldn't manage another Premier League team. There has been big jobs, whether he got offered or not. I think Barcelona got Hans Frick, whatever his name is, Hans Dick. Real Madrid got like Xabi. He said he wouldn't do another Premier League club, so where else do you go? New York fucking City, Philadelphia. Does he want a national team job like Zidane, just waiting for the World Cup for the Shubs to fuck off? But Slot's get sacked. I think they've invested so much in him, and the way I hear it is they're ready to go again in January. They're ready to go again in January, bros. Central midfielder and central defender. They'll probably go for a couple of the out of contract players. Upamecano. Obviously, Mark Gahey, who's out of contract, but they can't really talk to him yet. That's only foreign teams that can talk to him. But shouts out to you, welcome. I'm tempted to go, come back for the last couple of fights, bros. But I don't know, it's like 11 people, 12 people, 4 people. It's bouncing around. I don't know. The first fight hasn't even started yet. There was like a pre-fight night. Now we're going into pay-per-view from, I think, 10:15 onwards. But the last 2, 3 fights, they need a whole new backline. But I'm going to be honest with you. The central defensive partnership of Van Dijk and Konate will not be that bad. For example, was Allinson in goal today? I know he's back in training. If Allison's back next week. I'm not saying he's going to fix everything, but he is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Just remember Liverpool PSG last season. He's one of the finest, if not the finest keeper in the world. Like he's the bollocks. Frimpong or Kirkers could hit form as well. Do you know what I mean? The defense ain't that bad. Frimpong's back in training. Allison's in training. That's definitely official. Allinson started. Fuck, and they lost 3-0. Oh, you must love typing this to me. Shut up, Danny. Allinson started. I love you. Yui. I feel the spark of fresh sleep just because Yui told me Allinson was in motherfucking goal and it was 3-0 to Forest. With Hudson Odoi scored. Fucking hell. Allinson started. Kanate gone. Kanate said he was going to make. I said about I don't know. In the last week on the channel, I said it would be way before January. He'll decide. He'd already in his last press conference when they went out on international break. Sorry, everyone. A couple of weeks ago, it made it clear, like, do you know what I mean? The decision could come in the next couple of days rather than weeks and months. So was that official to Real Madrid? I reckon Liverpool get Gay and then possibly Upamecano. Upamecano hasn't signed a new deal at Bayern Munich. I think he won't. I think Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Liverpool are going for him. Upamecano, 24-year-old French international, class. Shouts out to you. What do you know, bro? But Van Dijk will look better with Alisson. Alisson will be good with Van Dijk. It ain't done yet, bros. We've been given the biggest chance of our lives. Right, it's Vito Jr. versus Samuel who? Momoa. That's the first fight of the night. Virgil van Dijk is dirty. Winning every week. But he's duppy. Yeah. He did say, was it? I think, yeah, like they have to win every week now. No more excuses. I don't know. If Mark Gay comes in January, Allinson, Gay, Van Dijk, Robinson, and maybe Frimpong, that ain't the worst defence in the world. I think they need a central midfielder. Elliot Anderson, Carlos Baliba type. They need the Cicero Rice type, but I'm thinking what is readily available right now for Liverpool. Brighton would want 100 mil if you try to harass them in January for Carlos Baliba. Forest study bought Elliot Anderson for 34 mil 5-6 months ago in the summer. They're going to want 100 mil, I'm hearing. Who else is that industrious central midfielder that I think they're missing? McAllister and Schlob is like a great in the central midfield. They're not Rice and Sasado. When the going gets tough, do you know what I mean? They need a Rice and Sasado so bad. That's why Klopp left, bros. The Bellingham deal was one thing. We can't put all our eggs in our one basket. It was fucking 84 mil Real Madrid got him for. And in fucking installments. But when they agreed the price for Sasado and whatever happened and blah, 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 and then he went Chelsea, that was the to Jurgen Klopp. And then he's probably watched this fucking slut, Arnie Slut, spend £460 million. Isaac, Hugo and Kentika, Florian Wirtz, Kirkes, Frimpong. He wasn't the guy responsible for the goalkeeper, Mavislav, whatever his name is. And who else did he sign? Was there one more? First fight is starting in Riyadh. Susan, I'm going to be live till like fucking 5 a.m. at this rate. A 12-hour stream. Shouts out to UE. Liverpool lost half their games. I'm mad. So what did Liverpool do? Is it sack slot? Bro, they've backed him so hard. And from what I heard on Sky Sports last night, the night before, they're backing him again in January if the right player comes along. Mark Gahey and then a central midfielder, basically. Like, that's going to be a lot of money again in January. Alison's still going to scream for what? 20 million minimum for Mark Gahey, even though he's gone in 6 months' time. Palace is still going to scream for 20 mil, just true it's Liverpool. Liverpool fucking screamed for 10 million off Real Madrid for Trent Alexander-Arnold, even though he was free to join him 4 weeks later. They just wanted him so he could join up for the Club World Cup. Mark Gahey, 20 million. That ain't going to break the Liverpool bank. But it depends what kind of central midfielder they're going to go for, if they go for one. If they're going for someone like Elliot Anderson, Carlos Baleba from Brighton, I think it's 100 mil. There is word they like a winger, but it's Andy Gordon apparently. Again, for me, January, Newcastle United, that's 100 mil. They can't be trying to spend 125 mil on Mark Gahey and an Elliot Anderson or Andy Gordon. Imagine he gets it wrong from January onwards. I do think a lot calms down from them though. Once they get the goalkeeper, well, he was back today, Allinson. You might have to admit defeat with Kirkes for a moment, maybe play Robinson and pray to God. Frimpong's better when he gets back next week from injury, unless he did play today. Why is he dark Gomez? Gomez can play right back. He obviously don't like him. He sold Kwanzaa, kept Gomez, and now won't give him a minute. Even Easy, a Liverpool fan, is baffed at that. Some guys are saying Benavidez Yarde live, obviously on his channel. Well done, brother, to come on my channel and say that. What's your channel? CV, but I should do it to yours. WB, go on this channel and start putting Danny AFC TV. I'm begging you. Yeah, he's fucking, what's they call it? Trolling my thing. He's put 20 messages just saying he's live. Rah, more than 20 perhaps. Lynette, Lynette, Louise. Who's that? Girl, do be liking, do be subscribing. Shout out to you. Do you know what that is, Lynette? What's going on, girl? Fucking up, bro. Lynette, then Louise, then 3-8. Everyone's profiles or whatever are looking different today. Look at this geezer running into my shit, advertising his shit. So is wonderful. He is on the verge of signing a new deal at Liverpool, though. I've had that on authority. I've known that for a couple of months. Shit, it is. I think I don't know. It just says at something. Let me just take Yui's wonderful comment away. It says at CBV. Just going to my stream, but at CVBVB. Jump into my stream and take a look. I beg you.
CVBVB.
Yeah. At 7th, and then it just goes into boxing. The saying tonight's names.
Yeah, that's nothing on YouTube.
Like, look at my stream anyway. Then it's not gonna kill you. Don't cost a thing. Like and subscribe. Shrubbers guys, well, class bros. But as I'm saying, I think they're missing an industrious midfielder. The guy that might cost 100 mil, but doesn't really score an assist. Declan Rice and Moses Caicedo come to mind. A serious team needs that kind of player. Seriously, a serious team needs that busy guy. Liverpool are lacking that. And Mark Gahey, Allinson settled back in goal. Unless Slot really is shit, but he won a league last season with no signings. Surprises me he won't play Chiesa, but then again he signed Rertz, he signed Hugo and Kantika, he signed Isaac.
You're not live.
WB can't find me. Go YouTube, which one? Just put Danny ACTV in.
Yeah, but I'm saying normally.
Yeah, normally, I don't know, yeah. Oh, I didn't set this as now. I've had too many people in. It's gone up to 12, 13. I couldn't have put it private.
On YouTube.
Hey, I'm good, you know. Shouts out to you. Do be liking and subscribing. Not bad, not bad. How's you? Hope all is well. WB is just looking at this little link for me. Fuck me, the first fight still hasn't started. Instagram. What the fuck was that? I don't even do Instagram.
I know, he was posting a link to the boxing.
Oh.
It's about ESPN 2 HD.
Why is he doing it on my stream account? Are you still there? What do you think happens? I hear Liverpool are ready to go again, money-wise, in January. I think it's a central midfielder and a central defender. I don't think it'll be that bad, but not any central midfielder. Not another classy one like Szoboszlai and McAllister. They need a Moses Caicedo, a Declan Rice. They're hard to find. I only can think of Carlos Baleba, an Elliot Anderson type. Who else? Real Madrid midfielder. I can't remember his name. The young one, not Goretzka in them, man. They're selling Pelevic or something.
American Italian white magic. What a nickname, white magic.
Interesting name. White Magic. I think he said he is Italian. Sounds like something Italian would do. Porco Dio, mi grande, mi cazzo. But thank fuck, round one of, I don't know how many scheduled, is up and running. Imoa. This is, what's that say? Something Mick? Melmick? Momoa versus
Malenko.
Yeah, it's still different. It says now. It looks like that's
Malenkic Jr.
Malenkic Jr. One of a scheduled 10, not even 6. You bastards! This is the longest live in history, people. I'll give it another 5-10 minutes. If this fight's gonna go all the way, I think I might. I reckon they'll start a bit quicker. I don't think it'll be an hour. Like. If this was finishing round one, I don't think the next fight will start in an hour's time. And if they have to, just go by the schedule. We're sitting here watching bollocks for an hour. I don't know.
We will go by the schedule.
You reckon so?
Yeah.
Even if it's finished, and I doubt it will in round 1, 2. You reckon?
Well, we'll still wait until they still need the hour preparation, don't you?
Yeah, possibly.
They can't just get straight in because
Yeah, this one's gone quick. I suppose maybe that does make sense.
We've got fucking slots for a reason.
Guys, do we like and leave a subscribing? What do we all think? Who's in the comments?
Yui,
Yui, Lynette, Jean Arby, Zara, Who else has been in the stream? Says they. Yes, you always, Mr. Gamer. Should we stay or should we go? Should we come back for the last two fights? 2.5 fights? Should we make it a one long ass fucking live? This fight isn't grabbing my attention thus far. I don't trust the fucking. I don't know the timing. I don't know. 5 fights, 10:30 now. It must be 2 a.m. It has to be. It has to be. Mm. What is it? 10:20, WV.
Yeah, 22.
I might have asked. Oh yeah, you said 1 o'clock. The second Hanley
Yeah.
Junior versus Finney Norman is scheduled to kick off at 1 a.m. and then Yarde is scheduled to kick off at 2 a.m. Should I come back at 12 midnight live? Which is another hour and a half. Catch the last 2.5, or catch the last, well, whatever of the third fight from last. Or do we stay stubbornly live, people? Because this fight here is boring me. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I have a feeling it will get better straight away. I was hoping just fucking, I don't know, one of them will fall over and fucking crack his jaw or something and we'll dust it over in one round and see how quick we get the next fight up. But I have a feeling WB's right. It probably goes strictly to fucking schedule. Round one gone. Of 5 fights tonight. This one's scheduled for 10. I reckon the rest are all scheduled for 12 rounds then. Fuck me. It's a long old night down at AFC TV. North London derby tomorrow. Arsenal versus Tottenham. WB is just sitting there chilling, playing with his phone. What do you think, WB?
Say come back.
Well, like a midnight live.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I've got no choice to do this. And hold on, let me pause this mic. I think maybe I'm talking to WB. Maybe we should just come back for a midnight live. Have a little something to eat, walk the dog. I don't know. This fight's boring me against Momoa. I've never heard of him versus fucking Mikalaki Nicky Cunt Jr. With all love and respect. The last 2 fights, Hanley versus Norman and Yard versus Benavidez, whatever the fuck his name is. They're the two of interest. There's an all English bout, which I think is going to be a decent fight. If that's third from last, and I'll come back at midnight, I'll probably catch most of that. I've already been live an hour and almost 20 minutes. I didn't actually know the fucking main event kicked off at 2 a.m. You bastards. Should I come back midnight live? Cover the last 2 fights and whatever's left of the third? Or possibly the last 3. Good evening, bro. Ravi, what's going on, Mr. Jahal? Bruvs, shouts out to you. What's good, my brother? I'm wondering if I come back at midnight live, bros. It seems like it's sort of like 7 of us here now, then 10, then 12, but then it goes to 3. This fight here isn't catching my imagination. Round 2 of a scheduled 10, sorry. Let's talk about the Arsenal Tottenham, Buzz. After City today. I thought the corner returned for City. Guardiola's talking about his teams looking settled. He needs just a right back in January. And hinted left back's a spot he's looking at, but Mike O'Reilly's doing well. He's got Aki there. Guaviadal plays there. So right back in January, I think, is their priority. And they were kind of comfortable. We were talking yesterday of chasing Arsenal down a couple of points behind. Fast forward 24 hours, they've lost. Liverpool have been smashed at home to Forest. What the fuck is going on with Liverpool? Isaac, Rertz, Hugo and Kantika. I know they done them last season and they won the title, but Liverpool 0 Forest 3. Are you taking the fucking piss? Espirito fucking Santos. Shouts out to you, bro. But the worst thing we could do is go and lose tomorrow. That's just, you know what I mean? Like, you can't beat them, join them, just lose. A draw would feel like a defeat to me, but it would be better than a kick in the bollocks. But come on, this is Tottenham. They've got a few injuries. We've got Gabriel out. We've got maybe Martinelli and Odegaard only fit for the bench. Maduki's out. Havertz is out. I don't know. This shit over a season should even itself up. Plus, there was 8 signings in the summer. It's a big squad. I don't give a fuck how many.
Eight injured.
Yeah, I get you, but I mean, yeah. Azusu gives a fuck if he's injured. He ain't a part of the plans anyway. Havertz, I don't miss him anyway. Gorkres, we could do without. Do you know what I mean? Saying that though, Havertz is the kind of bastard that could, if he was fit, score against Tottenham tomorrow. I don't know what to say. He's going to be our number 2 striker for the season, or if Gorkres comes back and fires a few blanks, Havertz will be fit. Maybe he'll take the place off him. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Arsenal versus Tottenham live from 3:30, 3:40 p.m. on Danny AFC TV. Tonight is a boxing night. I've undercooked this in time wise. Basically, I went live way too early, 9 p.m. Even at 10 p.m., I'd have been like, "Fuck me!" Like, at least it's my usual time. But I'd have been pushing it. Maybe I should just schedule a midnight live. What time is it now? Basically, half 10. Come back in an hour and a half, and we've still got surely the best 2 fights of the night easily. Come back even at half 12. I should be able to get the last 2 fights easily. I'll watch it. Keep an eye on it. I don't know if somehow it's speeded up and the main event was a bit quicker than 2 a.m. I could jump on the live quicker. I don't know. Who's with me? Get it in the comments. Mr. Jahal, what's your prediction for tomorrow? I've got this horrible feeling of a 2-2 draw, man. That cunt kudos scoring. Or even worse, a fucking Chola bastardson. Surely not, man. Our defence is too solid, even with Gabriel out. Surely. And Capier, 45 million, we're going to end up paying for him. Our 8th summer signing. He's got to come in. He's got to hit the ground running. Bollocks. If he doesn't play, and it's Mascara that plays on the left centre back, or even Saliba and Mascara on the right, I would trust that also. The squad is beefy now. There's no excuses. Fuck that. We've got to beat Tottenham tomorrow. And further this gap from Man City and the fucking ever so dying motherfuckers from Merseyside, Scousland, fucking Toxteth. I can't believe they got done over 3-0 at home to fucking Forest. This fucking Inaki Jr., I'm going to call him, and Emoa are boring the fuck out of me. Round 3 of a possible 10. Fuck me, that links back, but different. It's now a different colour. Oh, go on, dust this off early. Come on, quickly. It's him, you can.
Third way an hour.
Should have to wait an hour. 7 was it? 8 was it? Someone tell me something. Give me a sign. Give me a signal. Fighting's later. It's not done. Midnight lives. Could I eat? Walk the dog? I probably could. Come back. Nice and right up.
12. Of course, yeah.
Half 10 you can. It's not quite.
1.5 hours.
Yeah.
Of course.
Can't believe I went fucking live at 9. Realised I don't have dog food. Fucking shop's fucking closed now. Fucking bastard. What time is it? Oh, God, it's 11, 12. Oh, it's Friday. That's midnight. Saturday, sorry. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. 8 was in the building. What's your thoughts? This fight here is, I'm so sorry, round 3 of a scheduled 10. I'm going to call him Inaki Jr. versus Amoa. It's boring the bollocks off of me. We know it's all about Hanley, Norman, and Yarde versus Benavidez. My heart and head is telling me to come back. My stubbornness is saying you started, just continue. Who's with me? If I don't get a comment in the next minute, bollocks, I'm out. I'll be back by midnight or half midnight. 7 is in the building. Do we like it? Do we subscribing? Arsenal versus Tottenham tomorrow. After Liverpool's disaster against Forest today, and Man City's horror fuck up away at Newcastle, even though Newcastle are an unbelievable team. I haven't watched none of them. I can't wait to fucking watch these games. I feel to jump off this live the next hour and a half, watch both of them games, jump back on for the last two, the co-main event and the main event of tonight's boxing. Do be liking, guys. Do be subscribing if we is new.
You know what? The referee didn't think that actually would have been a legal strike. Because he caught an angle.
If I got you the card, would you be a gentleman and connect my Samsung to the internet? Of course you would.
Yeah.
So, I had to look at my stream.
Yeah, Sergio, you mentioned Cal last fight. You'd like to see no Nick and being violent in there, right? Pushing on the bridge. Steady out with them.
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah, you want to see a good fighter have that ministry that intention.
Well, you figure it out. Guys, do me like and give me subscribing. I do believe I'll be back for 12:30 live. I'm going to set the stream absolutely immediately. So, peace and love to everyone that's been in this hour and 26-minute stream. Fuck it, we'll leave it to the hour and 30th minute mark and duck out. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. I'm going to come back for the last two fights, maybe two and a half, and I've something to eat, walk the dog. I really feel to run and get dog food. Or else just cooking something today. Grab me something out the cupboard. Bollocks! I forgot dog food. Went live way too early. Hold on, is this why they're going to dust this geezer off now? Do be liking, do be subscribing. Arsenal Tottenham tomorrow. That's the main action of the weekend. I'm looking forward to a couple of fights though tonight. Anthony Yarde versus Benavidez, whatever the fuck his name is. Everything I hear, it looks like it's going to be a good fight. That Norman versus Hanley, is it Norman Jr., Hanley Jr., Norman versus Hanley? Looks like it's going to be a fucking good fight as well.
On the biggest stage of his career is putting out perhaps his best performance. And it'll be the best win of his career.
Nike Jr. is giving it large right here.
Talk about this third fight at 160. That's the vision, Sergio. That's wide open.
I'm always looking a bit shocked here by Nicky Jr.
Junior's the white guy.
I know. Only not clock that there, the actual commentator said. Fucking thing he's fucking him up. There's only one person fucking one up at the moment, so yeah.
To my knowledge, not really been any serious trouble, so this is all new to him. You saw him glance over earlier at his corner.
I have no idea who these two boxers are. But Nicky Jr. seems to have this in hand at the moment. Round 4 of a scheduled 12, 30 seconds left. 6 was in the building. Quiet, very, very, very quiet in the comments though. But do be liking, do be subscribing. If I jump out now, guys, never fear. I will be back for the last two fights at the minimum. I'll set the live for 12, 12:30. I'll watch the boxing. I'll carry on watching, the boxing, and sort of, yeah, see how the schedules are going according to websites, ESPN, or wherever the fuck WB found out that information, that these bombshells. But yeah, if you work out fucking 5 fights, it does look like minimum it'll be 1 a.m. But yeah, probably more like 2 a.m. for before even the main event starts. This fight's gonna go to a fucking 10th round. I can see it. And Mo's gonna come flying back at fucking Mr. Nicky fucking Jr. I can just see it. It's written. Then we've got the All English affair, Mason, whatever. Yeah, bros. I'm coming back at half midnight and have a little something to eat, walk the dog, and I shall and will be back. Peace out, people. I'll be back midnight live. Boxing ain't finished for tonight. I've just sort of undercooked this and come live way too quick. I still had a couple of things to do, like fucking forgetting dog food from the shop. Poor Loco. No, I'll cook him something if necessary. Don't worry about poor Loco, the big bastard. Oh yeah, midnight live. I shall be back. People, them, thanks for being with me. It's been fucking well. This will still be better than one of my 10 p.m. lives in terms of views. In this 1.5 hour stream. So respect. This is round 5 of a possible 10. I reckon it'll go all the way. I reckon Amoa's going to come back now. That's Superman. Start fucking around with this Nicky Jr. Nicky Jr. dominated the first half of this fight, they say.
long time. He talked about his amateur success. His pro debut occurred just 3 months after
Oh, no, even took one for your day. Doesn't look like no fault. So, guys, on that note, peace out. I'll be back by midnight. The very latest 12:30. So please come back for the two main events of the night, guys. Danny AOC TV back for the North London Derby tomorrow. But anyway, I'll be back in an hour or two for the rest of this boxing night from Riyadh. Peace out, people. Respect.